Rental notice.
This month's rent is still 1,500 yuan short. The landlord said, if I don't pay up, I'm out on the street. What am I going to do? Zijiao is a spendthrift too. He can't help me at all. I didn't even realize I'd walk back here.
Young man. Back again? Did you miss your aunt? Here for a wash.
Young man, you look pale. Is something troubling you? Come here. Let me have a word with you. Whatever is bothering you, just tell us. Don't bottle it up inside. We've been in Lucky Village for so many years. We've seen it all. Maybe we can help?
Come on, let's go inside. It's cold out here. Whatever the trouble is, we'll help you figure it out. Don't look so gloomy.
My rent is due, and I don't have the money to pay it. Plus, my company docked my bonus.
Don't worry, young man. It's only 1,500 yuan for rent, right? We'll help you pull it together. That's not much money at all. Don't push yourself so hard.
No. Aunties, I can't take your money. I'll figure it out myself.
Who said we were giving you money? We people of Lucky Village never just hand out money for nothing. Giving a man a fish is not as good as teaching him to fish. You don't have money, right? Well, the three of us have a barbershop, and our storage room is right there. It's currently unmanaged. You can look after the storage room for us. We'll pay you 2,000 yuan a month, and cover your meals that way. Your rent will be taken care of.
Really? I can look after the storage room for you. 2,000 yuan a month.
Of course it's real. Sister Kui might not be good with words, but she has a kind heart. This is something the three of us have already agreed upon. The storage room is right behind the barbershop, in the small alley. It's not big, just for storing some shampoo and haircutting tools. It's very easy work.
It's just at night. You'll need to work the night shift. There's a bed in the storage room. You can sleep there. That way, you'll even save on the rent for your place. Just move into the storage room. We pay monthly, no delays. How about it? Think it over. Let's see, it's not bad. What do you think?
Finally, I've got a place to land.
Sister Kui, don't be reckless. There are too many of them. Let's see how many there are first.
No, I have to run.
Young man, don't be afraid. Your aunties are here. They wouldn't dare touch you. If you're scared, just hide in the storage room. We'll go out and deal with them.
I'm a grown man, hiding behind my aunties. That's too shameful. Aunties, I'm coming out with you. I won't let them steal your things.
Fine. Guess you've got some guts. Not a coward after all. Who are you all? Daring to steal in Lucky Village? Are you tired of living?
It's just 3 women from a barber shop and a boy. Hand over the money, and we'll spare your lives.
Even though I'm a bit scared, I have to stand my ground. Chen Yan.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Hello? You're the police, right?
Don't move. Hands up. Move.
Clumsy fool. Can you even do anything right? Don't break my arm. Then you'll have to take care of me.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be careful. Aunties, it's bad. The money for supplies in the storage room is gone. It must have been the thief.
That was our supply money. It must have been the thief. But the police searched them. and didn't find a cent. What is going on?
Could it be we put it in the wrong place? Let's look again. Besides the three of us, only you knew the money was in the storage room when the thief broke in. You've been hiding behind the door. Could it be you who took it in the chaos and blamed it on the thief?
Sister Kui, how could you suspect me? How could I possibly steal your money?
If not you, then who? You just arrived at the storage room, and this happens. Is it because you couldn't pay your rent that you took the money? I must have been blind to think you were a good person. I never thought you were this kind of person.
I didn't take your money. I may be poor, but I have my pride. I wouldn't do something as low as stealing. If you don't believe me, then there's nothing I can do. I'm done watching the storage room. I'm leaving.
Zhao Yang, don't go. Sister Kui was just anxious. She didn't mean to doubt you. Let's think about this again. Maybe there's another explanation.
I don't need your help either. I'm poor, but I wouldn't steal your money.
Look at you. What are you saying?
I only have a few dozen yuan left. My rent is due. And I can't stay in the storage room anymore. Boss, please stay open all night.
It's all your fault. Sister Kui, how could you suspect Zhao Yang? Don't we know what kind of person he is? He may be poor, but his character is beyond reproach. How could he steal our money?
I didn't mean it. I was just so worried. Over 10,000 yuan is not a small amount. I spoke without thinking. I just said those things. What's the use of saying that now? Zhao Yan was driven away by you. No one is watching the storage room, and the money is still missing. What should we do now?
No matter what, we have to find Zhao Yang and apologize to him. He's just a young man with no money on him. He'll have a hard time in Lucky Village.
Have you found him? Excuse me, have you seen a young man?
Zhao Yang, I'm sorry. Sister Kui was wrong to doubt you. Come back with us, auntie.
I'm not going back. You all suspected me of stealing. Why should I go back? To face your accusations?
Zhao Yang, Sister Kui really knows she was wrong. She's just tough on the outside, soft on the inside. Please, just forgive her this once.
Zhao Yang, I'm sorry. It was my mistake. I shouldn't have jumped to conclusions and suspected you. I wronged you.
The film was
Please don't take it to heart.
And narrated
Come back with us.
by M Media.
The storage room still needs you. And we need you too.
Forget it. I forgive you. But I hope that in the future, you won't suspect me so easily again.
Don't worry. It won't happen again. Auntie gives you her word.
I knew you were soft-hearted. You wouldn't hold a grudge against Sister Kui.
Zhao Yang, don't worry about the supply money. We've already spoken to the police. They'll help us look into it. If they really can't find it, we'll scrape some more together. We'll get through this somehow.
Feel a warmth in my heart.
By the way, Zhao Yang, you haven't eaten yet, have you? Auntie cooked some noodles for you. Eat up while they're hot.
I have good news for you all. Your supply money has been found. Those 3 thieves had hidden it behind a trash can at the alley entrance. They were planning to wait until the heat died down to retrieve it. We didn't expect to find it ourselves. Here is your money back.
Thank you, officers. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. It's our duty. Be more careful in the future. Keep a close eye on your finances. Lucky Village hasn't been very safe lately. Keep your guard up.
Yao Yang, I am truly sorry. It was all my fault. I wronged you. This money being recovered is also thanks to you. If you hadn't stood your ground back then, the money might have really been stolen for good.
It's all right, Auntie. As long as the money is back, it was just my duty. Since I promised to watch the storage room for you, I have a responsibility to protect your assets.
Good lad. You've got character. Auntie didn't misjudge you. From now on, you are the guardian. of our Lucky Village barbershop.
To celebrate the recovery of the money. And to apologize to Zhao Yang. We're taking you out for a big meal tonight. We'll go to the best Sichuan restaurant in Lucky Village. Order whatever you want. It's on us.
No, it's not easy for you Andes to make money. Anything simple will do.
If we tell you to go, you go. Don't be so hesitant. When we say we're treating you, we mean it. Don't refuse us.
You're happy today, right? These snacks. Remember to take them home.
Chen Yang, you're in trouble. Zhang Hao is actually a major new client for our company. He specifically requested you to handle his project. This is clearly a deliberate attempt to make things hard for you.
Zhang Hao is actually a major client of the company. This is such a coincidence.
Chen Yang, come here. Let me introduce you. This is Mr. Zhang Hao, a major client of our company. His project is now in your hands. Make sure you do a good job. Don't mess this up.
Chen Yang, long time no see. I didn't expect us to meet again. From now on, my project is in your hands. I hope you won't disappoint me. Otherwise, not only will you lose your job, but your company will suffer as well. Here are the project materials. I require a detailed proposal. Within 3 days, it must meet my standards. If you can't deliver, you can pack your bags and leave. Don't embarrass yourself here.
These project materials, extremely complicated. Don't tell me it's 3 days. Even in a week, would be difficult to complete. The plan has met the requirements.
Chen Yang, you're in real trouble now. Zhang Hao is clearly out to get you. This proposal is simply impossible to finish in 3 days. You'd better hurry and find a way out of this.
You can't let Zhang Hao look down on you. You can't lose your job.
I wonder how Zhao Yang's first day of work went. That Zhang Hao. I hope he didn't give him a hard time.
He definitely did. That guy is narrow-minded. And holds a grudge. Zhao Yang is surely having a rough time.
Forget it, no point worrying here. Let's cook something. And take it to Zhao Yang. He definitely hasn't eaten.
That's right. Working overtime on a proposal is exhausting.
Let's go. Let's get Zhao Yang something hot.
I'm starving. I should order some takeout.
What takeout? Zhao Yang, we brought you some dinner. Eat something, quickly. Don't let yourself get run down.
I never expected you Andes to be thinking of me.
Eat up. Once
The
you're
film
done,
was
keep working.
translated
We
and
believe in you.
narrated by
You'll
M.
definitely be
Media.
able to produce a proposal that makes that brat satisfied. Don't let us down.
Finally finished.
Chen Yang, this proposal is incredibly detailed. Zhang Hao definitely won't be able to find any faults.
I hope so.
This is the proposal you made? It's complete garbage. It doesn't meet my requirements at all. It's full of holes. Did you even put any effort into this?
Mr. John, I pulled 2 all-nighters to finish this proposal. The content inside was done exactly according to your requirements. How could it not meet them?
I say it doesn't meet them, so it doesn't. You're just a low-level worker. What do you know about proposals? Take it back and redo it. I'll give you 1 day. If you still can't get it right, you can pack your bags and leave.
Mr. Zhang, Chen Yang just started here. He lacks experience. Please be patient with him. We'll have him revise it. It will certainly meet your standards.
Manager Wang, I'm only giving him another chance. Because of you. If he still can't deliver, not only is he gone, but our partnership ends here as well.
He's just nitpicking on purpose. This proposal has no flaws at all. Zhang Hao just wants me to lose my job. Rather than take this abuse, I might as well quit. I don't want to go back to the warehouse, but I don't want to go back to Lucky Village. I'm afraid the aunties will worry. Wang Manly. Zhang Hao is making things hard for me on purpose, nitpicking my proposal to force me to quit. I'm already Downstairs at the company.
That brat is going too far. How dare he bully our Zhao Yang like this? We're coming over right now to have your back. Zhao Yang is being targeted by Zhang Hao at work. Now Zhang Hao wants to fire him.
That's just too much. Thought you were from Lucky Village. Do I look easy to bully? Let's go. We're going to his company and teach him how to behave.
Zhao Yang, don't worry. There are aunties here. No one is going to bully you. Let's go. Follow us inside and settle the score with that brat. Let him see the power of the Lucky Village aunties.
Exactly. Why be afraid of him? If he dares to give you a hard time, we'll make him pay for it. Who are they? So beautiful. Who are you looking for?
We're looking for Zhang Hao. Tell him to come out.
Chen Yang, if you're incompetent, don't bring in outside help. And from the Lucky Village, hair-washing ladies, no less. It's laughable. Get out of here. Don't make a scene in my company.
Kid, watch your mouth. We may be hair-washing ladies, but we're 100 times better than a classless rich kid like you. Come here. Let me have a word with you, just because you have a little dirty money. You think you can bully people? Nitpicking a proposal, just to get revenge? Everyone can see. You're so narrow-minded. Mr. Zhang, this proposal took 2 all-nighters. The data and plans are all complete. You say it's full of holes? Are you blind or just heartless? Come on, let me wash your hair for you, so you can wake up. Don't use your power to act out. Bullying an honest person isn't a sign of strength.
Manager Wang, a business partner like this, who bullies others with power, has no moral bottom line. Even if you partner with him, he'll just keep causing trouble later. Does your company really want to work with someone like this? We have dozens of merchants in Lucky Village. Do you want to know if we'll ever do business with you again?
Yes, Mr. Jiang. You were indeed in the wrong here.
Let's say you're good.
Chen Yang, we were indeed in the wrong regarding this matter. From now on, you are the project manager. You will be responsible for handling other clients.
Thank you, boss. Thank you, aunties.
Brother Chun, drink some water. Brother Chun, you are incredible. I want to learn from you from now on.
Manager Chen has been promoted, and you have a pretty young lady by your side. You are really on top of the world, aren't you?
Auntie Manly, this is Lin Shi, the company intern. She is here to help me with the research.
Come, young man. Let Auntie wash your hair. Don't overwork yourself. Don't just spend all your time chatting with the young lady and forget your real work. Young lady. Chen Yang is very busy. Don't keep clinging to him.
The film was
As for the affairs of Lucky
translated
Village,
and
we aunties
narrated
know
by
better than you.
media.
You don't need to meddle.
Aunties, it is really not what you think. Then you should head back first. Bye. Aunties, please don't misunderstand. Lin Shi and I are just colleagues.
Whether you do or don't is none of our business. Just don't let it interfere with your work.
Thank you for taking care of me today. Who is there?
Brother Chun, I think you are a very good person. Much more reliable than the other guys. Another male colleague in the company. As for me to you,
Zhao Yang, you didn't even call us for dinner. That is not very kind of you. We just happened to be shopping nearby. We saw your car at the entrance, so we came over.
hello, aunties. I am Brother Chun's colleague, Lin Shi. I am treating Brother Chun to dinner today. Since you are treating, then we aunties won't stand on ceremony. Come, Auntie has a word for you. Don't be so formal, young lady. If you are Chen Yang's colleague, you are a family. Zhao Yang has a weak stomach. He cannot eat anything too spicy. You ordered so many spicy dishes. Are you not close with him yet? Come, Auntie will wash your hair. Remember this for next time. We aunties know Chen Yang's preferences. Best of all, are you finished eating? Then I will go pay the bill.
No need to pay, young lady. We are close with the owner. It is on us. You just started working, and money is hard to come by. Don't spend it recklessly. Let's go. Zhao Yang.
Aunties, were you doing this on purpose?
We were doing it on purpose. That young lady has bad intentions. She doesn't seem sincere at all, even as a colleague. You must be careful not to be deceived by her.
How could that be, Auntie? Why is the boss calling?
Chen Yang, what is going on? The core data for the Lucky Village project has been leaked. Competitors have obtained the data and are stealing our clients. Now the merchants are unwilling to cooperate with us. You must give me an explanation. Only you and Lin Shi have had access to this data. If you didn't leak it, then she did. Now the merchants want to terminate their contracts. The company has suffered heavy losses. If you cannot find the truth, you should resign voluntarily.
Boss, it wasn't me. I never even touched the core data. It must be Brother Chan who wants to jump ship and leak the data on purpose.
That is not true, boss.
I will not listen to explanations. Find the truth within 3 days, or you are out.
What happened? Zhao Yang, why are you so upset?
Important company data was leaked. Lin Shi framed me. I want to change jobs and leaked it on purpose. I didn't do it at all, but I have no evidence. I'm really going to lose my job this time.
Don't worry. If that young lady dares to frame you, we aunties will help you find evidence. Auntie has a word for you. Since she was able to forge chat logs, she must have left a trace. We will investigate her. We will definitely find it.
The three aunties discussed setting a trap. Wang Manli used a burner WeChat account to message Lin Shi, pretending to be a competitor.
Unexpectedly, she really was doing it for money.
Don't be angry. Tonight we will wait at the cafe and catch her in the act. Get everything ready. Tonight she will have no way to deny it.
At 8 p.m., Lin Shi appeared on time. At the cafe, saw the reinforcements. Wang Manli is in disguise.
Here's your data. Where's the money? I have brought the remaining data. Give me the money quickly.
I can give you the money, but you must explain clearly how the data was stolen from Yang, and who else put you up to this.
No one put me up to it. I just saw that Chan Yang was easy to push around. I forged the chat logs to frame him. He had no evidence at all once he was fired. The project would be mine. We have recorded everything you just said.
I never thought you were this kind of person. Using any means necessary for money.
The group took Lin Shi to the company to see the boss. Seeing that her scheme had failed, Lin Shi cried and begged for mercy, but the evidence was ironclad. The boss fired her on the spot, and even called the police. Chen Yang's name was finally cleared. But as he looked at the remaining data in his hands, he suddenly noticed Zhang Hao's signature on it. Could it be that the person behind the leak was Zhang Hao? He did this just to get revenge on Chen Yang.
The film was translated.
What kind of ruthless tactics would Zhang Hao use next?
I have a document here signed by Zhang Hao. Zhang Hao is the one behind this.
Zhang Hao's company is too powerful. Without solid proof, we cannot touch him. Chen Yang had no evidence. He had to swallow this loss. The project is suspended for now.
That is how things stand.
Zhang Hao is too malicious, retaliating again and again. Does he really think we are easy to bully? Auntie has a word for you. He must have some dark secrets. We in Lucky Village are well connected. We will dig up his dirt. We will ruin his reputation.
The three aunties split up to take action. Wang Manli went to find the building materials supplier in Lucky Village to ask about the materials Zhang Hao's company used. She discovered he used inferior materials, cutting corners wherever possible. Liu Zhu sought out Zhang Hao's former employees to learn about his workplace misconduct. She recorded him exploiting his staff and withholding their wages. Zhang Kui staked out Zhang Hao's office building. Observing his movements and collecting evidence, she discovered he was colluding with other companies to maliciously steal contracts. 3 days later, the three met at the barber shop. They each had evidence of Zhang Hao's material fraud, wage theft, and collusion. With this evidence, it was enough to bring him down. Just then, a news notification popped up. Zhang Hao's company was sealed off due to material quality issues. He was under investigation for commercial fraud. Zhang Hao himself was taken away by the police. But at that moment, Wang Manli's phone rang. It was the demolition office. After Wang Manli finished the call, her expression was heavy. The demolition office said Lucky Village would begin demolition next month. Our barber shops are all going to be torn down. These words hit like a bolt of lightning. Liu Zhu and Zhang Kui were stunned into silence. They couldn't speak for a long time. The barber shop was their life's work. How could they bear to lose it? The three aunties walked to the barbershop street, looking at the rows of shops, looking at the familiar street, their eyes turning red. Wang Manli touched the sign of her shop.
I have been running this shop for 10 years. From a young woman until now, I have grown so attached to it.
Jiang Kui sighed as well.
Me too. This is my only livelihood.
Chen Yang looked at the aunties and their sorrowful faces, feeling a heavy heart himself.
Aunties, please don't be sad. There will be compensation for the demolition. We can find another place to open a shop.
But Liu Zhu shook her head.
The compensation won't be enough. To open a shop in the city, we are getting old. We don't have the energy to start over. Let's just pack it up.
This statement made the atmosphere even more oppressive. Wang Manli's eyes reddened.
Pack it up. The three of us have been together for over a decade. From setting up street stalls together to opening these shops. How can we just split up?
Jiang Kui turned her head away, secretly wiping away tears.
What else can we do if we don't split up? We have nowhere else to open a shop. We can't just starve, can we?
Chen Yang looked at the aunties and secretly made a resolution. I must help them, save their barber shops, and preserve this bond. He went to the demolition office to ask about the relocation policy and if it was possible to preserve the barber shop area. But the officials said this was a unified plan, and there was no room for negotiation. Chen Yang walked out of the office, feeling dejected, looking at the streets of Lucky Village. He suddenly thought of his own promotional project. His eyes lit up.
I have it. I can transform the barbershops into a unique cultural feature of Lucky Village, integrated into the relocation plan. That way, we can save it.
But his idea, will the relocation office agree? Chen Yang returned to the company immediately. He spent the whole night working on the proposal. He planned to turn the Lucky Village barber shops into a specialty barber culture district and integrate it into the commercial plan. The next day, Chen Yang took the proposal to the relocation office. The leader of the relocation office reviewed the proposal. This is a good idea. It preserves the character of Lucky Village while fitting the master plan. But I am worried that the merchants won't cooperate. And there is the issue of funding.
I will handle the funding issue. I can secure investment from the company. As for the merchants, I will work with the aunties to convince them.
Okay. As long as you can manage that, we will approve this plan.
Really?
Really?
Our barbershops can be saved.
Our barbershops can be saved.
Manage to hold it, and we can build a specialty district. Business will be even better in the future.
Zhao Yang, thank you. You really are our lucky star.
Over the next few days, Chen Yang and the aunties went door to door, working with the merchants. They explained the benefits of the specialty district plan. At first, some merchants were uncooperative. But thanks to the aunties' persuasion and Chen Yang's presentation, all the merchants agreed. They all signed in support. Chen Yang successfully secured the company investment. The relocation office officially approved the plan. The Lucky Village Barber Culture District renovation project officially began. Chen Yang and the auntie stood at the entrance of the alley, watching the construction team arrive, their faces full of anticipation. But just then, Chen Yang saw a familiar figure. It was his ex-girlfriend, Li Na.
Chen Yang, I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have looked down on you for being poor. And broken up with you. After I got with Zhang Hao. He didn't cherish me at all. He even hit me. I regret it now. Can you forgive me? Let's get back together.
Li Na, you were the one who chose to leave. Now that Zhang Hao has fallen, you come back to me? Do you think that's possible? I am not your backup plan, and I am certainly not your last resort.
Chen Yang, I really know I was wrong. In the future, I will live a good life with you. I will never be greedy for vanity again. Please forgive me this one time.
Young lady, a forced melon is never sweet. When you looked down on Zhao Yang for being poor, now that he has made something of himself, you come back. It's late. Come on, let auntie have a word with you. You need to have a conscience. Don't take other people's kindness for granted. Zhao Yang is different from before. He has his own life and pursuits. Don't bother him anymore.
Leave now, and don't make a scene here.
Li Na looked at Chen Yang's cold eyes, and at the auntie's unfriendly expressions, and ran away crying. Chen Yang watched her leave. But in his heart, he suddenly remembered something. Halfway through the renovation project, Chen Yang suddenly received a call from the company. Due to cash flow problems, the company withdrew its investment in the district, and the project was forced to stop. The construction team started demanding payment. Chen Yang stood at the renovation site, looking at the halted construction, his face full of worry. Chen Yang told the aunties and the merchants about the funding shortage. The merchants panicked instantly. If the funding stops and the project halts, our barber shops won't be saved after all. Some started to complain. We shouldn't have agreed to this. It was all for nothing. The atmosphere became tense. Wang Manli slammed the table.
What's the point of complaining? There is always a way. Let auntie have a word with you. Aunt will take the money. I will take my relocation compensation money and use it to cover the construction costs.
Jiang Kui immediately added.
I'll put mine in too. I'll take all my compensation money out.
Liu Zhu nodded.
I'll put mine in too. The three of us together can solve this urgent problem.
The merchants watched the three aunties take the lead in providing money, and they felt ashamed. A merchant stood up. I'll contribute some too. Although it's not much, it's a gesture of support. Another merchant said, I'll contribute too. We are all in this together. The people of Lucky Village look out for their own, whether it was 1,000 or 10,000. The shopkeepers stepped forward. offering their own savings. Chen Yang watched this, his eyes welling up. He, too, took all the savings from his recent promotion and contributed it all.
Thank you, everyone. I will manage these funds carefully and ensure our heritage district is built right.
The money pooled by the group was just enough to keep the project moving. The construction crew resumed work, and the site returned to its busy, bustling state. Chen Yang and the aunties stood at the site, watching the streets change day by day, their faces full of anticipation. But just then, the construction crew suddenly discovered something hidden within the old wall. Was an antique. While tearing down the old wall, they unearthed a wooden plaque, carved with the words Lucky Barber Shop in 5 gilded characters. Though it was aged, the inscription remained clear. On the back of the plaque, it was carved with the date 28th year of the Republic. Everyone was stunned. Chen Yang quickly contacted the Cultural Relics Bureau. After the experts arrived and verified it, they said, "This plaque is an artifact from the Republic era, over 100 years old. It is the origin of the Lucky Village barber industry, holding immense historical value. If preserved well, it could become the highlight of our heritage district."
Who would have thought our Lucky Village barber industry had such a long history? This plaque is our family heirloom.
Once the news spread, not only did the Xi'an media come to report on it, but tourists from afar also came to see it for themselves, eager to witness the Republic-era plaque. Even before the renovation was finished, Lucky Village had already made a name for itself. The leaders from the demolition office also came to inspect, offering endless praise. Chen Yang and the aunties stood before the nearly completed cultural exhibition hall, looking at the old plaque with pride. But Chen Yang suddenly noticed the exhibition hall's design was missing something. It lacked a way for tourists to participate and interact. How could they bridge this gap? The aunties suddenly had an idea. The old plaque became the district's feature of the neighborhood. Lucky Village went viral before it even opened, but the hall lacked interaction. The aunties, what was the idea they had? Could this idea make the heritage district even more popular? The renovation was nearing completion. How should the grand opening be held? To make a real splash, Wang Manli said with a smile, "What we lack is interaction. Why not host a vintage barber experience? We can bring out our old tools, wear Republic-era barber uniforms, and offer tourists vintage haircuts, shaves, and braiding. Let the tourists experience the old barber culture of Xi'an. It will surely be popular." Chen Yang's eyes lit up. This idea is perfect. It's interactive, unique, and showcases our craft. The aunties immediately took action, digging out their cherished old barber tools, razors, clippers, and copper basins. They even had someone make Republic-era barber uniforms, red shirts and black trousers, which felt incredibly authentic. Liu Zhu even specifically learned Republic-era braiding techniques. Wang Manli is practicing the old-style shaving technique, and Jiang Kui practiced old-fashioned shaving. The three practiced repeatedly in front of the mirror, striving for the most authentic experience. Chen Yang then posted the news of the vintage experience online and shared videos of the aunties practicing their craft. It went viral instantly. After the video was released, it received over 1 million likes. Netizens left comments. "It feels so authentic. I must go experience this at the opening. The aunties of Lucky Village are truly amazing." This is true intangible cultural heritage. There were even internet influencers booking ahead, wanting to visit on opening day. The renovation project was completed successfully. The Lucky Village Barber Heritage District looked brand new. The antique streets were adorned with red lanterns. The cultural exhibition hall at the entrance was full of charm, and the old plaque under the lights shone brilliantly. The barbershop signs were uniformly designed, possessing both an old world feel and a new sense of style. The Lucky Village Heritage District was complete, and the vintage barber experience had taken the internet by storm. The Tourism Bureau even wanted to make the district to build it into a cultural tourism landmark. For Chen Yang and the aunties, this was incredible news. They were invited to the Cultural Tourism Promotion Conference, but they needed to prepare a performance. What kind of program could they prepare to make a real splash at the conference? Upon receiving the invitation from the Tourism Bureau, Chen Yang and the aunties were both excited and nervous. The promotion conference required a performance to showcase their barbering culture. Wang Manli slapped her thigh in excitement.
The three of us will team up and put on a vintage barber show. We'll demonstrate shaving on the spot, braiding and haircuts, letting everyone see our craftsmanship firsthand.
Over the next 3 days, the aunties rehearsed day and night. Chen Yang took charge of the stage design, bringing the old barber tools, copper basins and mirrors onto the stage to create an immersive, vintage barber scene. On the day of the conference, the aunties wore Republic-era barber uniforms with exquisite makeup and graceful movements. They stunned the entire audience the moment they appeared. On stage, Wang Manli held the razor and shaved the model with ease. Her technique was masterful, the razor gliding across the skin like flowing water. Liu Zhu styled a female model, braiding her hair into a vintage Republic-era bun. Her fingers danced very quickly, creating an elegant hairstyle. Jiang Kui gave a male model a classic flat-top haircut. The clippers hummed, clean and precise. The audience watched without blinking, followed by thunderous applause. The host said excitedly, "This is the barber culture of Lucky Village in Xi'an. A century of heritage, exquisite craftsmanship, simply spectacular." The Tourism Bureau leader announced on the spot that the Lucky Village Barber Cultural District would officially become a Xi'an cultural tourism landmark. and would receive financial support. After the conference ended, the aunties became internet sensations, dubbed by netizens as the three barber aunties of Lucky Village. Their vintage barber show went viral across the internet, with major media outlets scrambling to report on them. The Lucky Village district was fully booked even before it officially opened. Chen Yang and the aunties returned to Lucky Village, looking at the endless stream of booking calls, with smiles on their faces. On the day of the grand opening, the streets were packed with people, influencers, tourists, and media, all flocked to the scene. At the ribbon-cutting ceremony, Chen Yang suddenly took out a gift box and handed it to the aunties.
This is a gift for you all. Aunties, when I first came to Lucky Village, I had nothing. I was heartbroken. My career was a mess. It was you who took me in, helped me, and protected me. You are not just my elders. You are my family. From now on, I am your son, and I will take care of you for the rest of your lives.
Good boy. Good boy. We didn't spoil you for nothing.
Hello, everyone. Today your host has arrived at Lucky Village. I heard there is a fantastic vintage-style barbershop here. Business is, shall we say, booming? For those interested, remember to log into the live stream and join me for a virtual visit.
Hello. This right here is our Lucky Village barbershop. Our barber ladies are all professional stylists with over 10 years of experience. I believe with everyone's support, our barbershop will only get better, and we won't let you down.
Sister Kui, look. Our revenue today has exceeded 100,000.
My goodness, I didn't think what Zhao Yang said would really come true.
This is bad. A tourist is complaining, saying our vintage barber experience is too expensive, and they've posted a video online. The video of the tourist's complaint spread rapidly online. The video claimed the Lucky Village vintage barber experience was a rip-off. 50 yuan for a shave, 80 yuan for a braid, pure price gouging. Netizens immediately blew up, and people started questioning the reputation of the district. Some even demanded that the district be shut down. Chen Yang saw the video and immediately launched an investigation. He first found the merchant who had been complained about. The merchant said, aggrieved, "We weren't ripping anyone off at all. The tourist in the video was intentionally looking for trouble. He not only refused to cooperate with the experience, but also went out of his way to nitpick. We didn't even charge him, yet he turned around and slandered us." Chen Yang immediately went to the surveillance room to check the footage. The surveillance footage clearly showed the tourist in the video intentionally making things difficult for the merchant and even insulting the staff. The merchant tried to reason with him kindly, but he remained relentless, and in the end, he secretly recorded a video out of context and posted it online. The truth was plain to see. Chen Yang posted the complete surveillance video online, along with the merchant's testimony and the price list. After seeing it, the netizens' opinions shifted instantly, and they began to condemn the tourist for intentionally smearing the shop, saying he was the one looking for trouble and then playing the victim. That is disgusting. The prices in Lucky Village are very reasonable. They aren't ripping anyone off at all. Even tourists who were present that day stepped forward to testify, saying the district's service was excellent. The prices were transparent, and the aunties' craftsmanship was truly superb. The cyberbullying incident not only failed to damage the district's reputation, but actually let more people know about specialty district the Lucky Village, and business became even more booming. After the storm passed, Chen Yang took the opportunity to improve the district's management system, ensuring prices were clearly marked and services were standardized, and he even set up a complaint desk to let tourists shop with peace of mind. The aunties, meanwhile, continued to pour their hearts into their craft, and their vintage barbering experience became the district's signature. But just then, Wang Manli suddenly collapsed in the barber shop. Chen Yang, Liu Zhu, and Zhang Kui rushed Wang Manli to the hospital. When the test results came out, the doctor said Wang Manli had acute pancreatitis and needed surgery immediately. The medical expenses would be 100,000 yuan, and she would need someone to look after her the whole time. The aunties were instantly panicked. Wang Manli's savings had all been invested into the district, and she couldn't come up with the medical fees at all. Zhang Kui immediately took out her own savings, but it was only 30,000 yuan. Liu Zhu also took out all her savings, but it was only 20,000 yuan. There were still 50,000 yuan. Chen Yang looked at Wang Manli, lying on the hospital bed, feeling anxious, and immediately took out all of his own savings, but they were still 20,000 yuan short. Chen Yang immediately launched a fundraiser in the district, explaining Wang Manli's situation to all the merchants. The merchants didn't hesitate at all and began donating money, some 500, some 1,000. Even the tourists who were visiting learned of the situation and also reached out to help. Some donated money, others left well wishes. When the influencers heard about it, they also launched fundraisers online and even live streamed to pray for Wang Manli. Netizens donated one after another, and in just one day, they had raised the full 100,000 for medical expenses. Many netizens also left messages. "Auntie Manli, you must get better. We still want to come to you for a shave." With the medical fees covered, Wang Manli's surgery went smoothly. Outside the operating room, Chen Yang, Liu Zhu, and Zhang Kui waited anxiously. The merchants also rushed over, keeping watch outside the operating room until the doctor came out and said the surgery was a success, and the patient was temporarily out of danger. She would need to rest well afterward. Only then did everyone breathe a sigh of relief. When Wang Manli woke up and saw Chen Yang and the aunties keeping watch by her bedside, along with a table full of flowers and well wishes, her eyes welled up with tears.
Thank you all. Thank you everyone. What talent or virtue do I have to have met such wonderful people?
Aunt, you are our family. Taking care of you is the least we can do.
But post-operative recovery became a new problem. Who would take care of Wang Manli? Wang Manli needed someone to look after her full-time, serving tea, pouring water, helping her wash, and feeding her. Liu Zhu and Zhang Kui had to manage the district's business and couldn't spare the time. Chen Yang looked at how busy they were and made a decision in his heart. He would resign to take care of Wang Manli full-time. Chen Yang returned to the company and submitted his resignation to his boss. His boss was reluctant to let him go. Chen Yang, you are a key member of this company. We can offer you a promotion and a raise. Please, don't resign.
Boss, thank you for your guidance, but my auntie is ill and needs me to care for her. She is the most important person in my life, and I cannot just walk away.
The boss was moved by Chen Yang's filial piety and accepted his resignation, even going so far as to provide him with a severance package. This is just a small gesture from the company. I hope she recovers soon. Chen Yang took the compensation, feeling deeply grateful, and returned to the hospital to begin focusing entirely on caring for Wang Manli. Every day, Chen Yang would help Wang Manli bathe, feed her, and keep her company, sharing stories from the district and telling her how business was booming and the tourists were pouring in. Liu Zhu and Zhang Kui would take turns bringing food to the hospital, preparing a different, nutritious meal every day, and they even brought the district's ledger to show Wang Manli, so she could rest easy. The merchants also came to the hospital to visit Wang Manli. Some brought fruit, some brought nutritional supplements, and other merchants took the initiative to take over the work at Wang Manli's barber shop. Speak, Auntie Manli, focus on your recovery. We'll look after your shop for you, and not a single cent will be missing. Under the careful care of Chen Yang and the others, Wang Manli's health recovered quickly, and soon she was able to walk again. She looked at Chen Yang's bloodshot eyes and the busy figures of everyone around her, feeling a warmth in her heart. She knew that in this life, having these family members made it all worth it. But after Wang Manli was discharged, what would become of Chen Yang's future? Wang Manli was successfully discharged and returned to Lucky Village. The merchants of the district and the tourists came out to welcome her, beating drums and setting off firecrackers. The scene was incredibly lively. Wang Manli looked at the familiar streets, looked at the faces of everyone, familiar with a smile, and was moved to tears.
I'm home. Thank you, everyone.
The leaders of the tourism bureau found Chen Yang and invited him to serve as the manager, barbering cultural district of the Lucky Village, in charge of the district's operations and management, offering him a generous salary. Chen Yang looked at the aunties. The aunties smiled and said,
Zhao Yang, say yes. This is your talent. It is also a blessing for the whole village.
Chen Yang accepted the invitation and officially became the district manager. He managed the district with great efficiency, and business became more and more prosperous. It not only became a cultural tourism hotspot in Xi'an, but was also designated as a base for intangible cultural heritage. The barbering culture of Lucky Village became known and loved. As the days went by, Chen Yang put down roots in Lucky Village. He treated the aunties like his own mothers, accompanying them to eat, chat, and shop. During holidays, he would even take them on trips. The aunties also treated Chen Yang like their own son, caring about his life and worrying about his future. One day, a new young man with social anxiety came into the district. As he passed the barber shop, he walked with his head down, nervous. Wang Manli leaned against the door, smiling and waving at him with the familiar phrase,
Young man, come here. Come on. I have a word for you.
Liu Zhu also smiled and said,
Come on, young man. Let Auntie wash your hair, wash away your worries, and everything will go smoothly.
Chen Yang watched this scene, as if he were seeing his former self, and a gentle smile touched his lips. The sun shone down on the streets of Lucky Village, the plaques gleaming brightly. The laughter in the barber shop rose and fell, and that familiar call echoed through the alleys, warming everyone who came here, becoming a lifelong bond. A story of enduring affection,